My name is Will Burke. My age is 49. My occupation is I work in the business office for Hawaii Pacific Health. Well, in high school I swam. I played football. All I did was lift weights in the gyms for years after that. I took up cycling in my late 20s, and I raced competitively up until about 2 years ago. Then I started CrossFit, and then I'm not on the bike very much anymore. I'm currently training for next year's games. I'd like to see if I could make it in the Masters divisions. Last year I came close in a number of the open workouts, but I had a couple bad workouts that took me out of it. So this year I'm trying to shore up my weaknesses and see if I can make it to the games. I hate the thruster. I just don't. It's the mobility, it's the rack position, it's the whole body position. I can't get my hips in the right place. It just is everything about it. And then it's hard on top of that. So everything about it is bad. I just don't like it. It's one of, I can do them. It's not my weakest movement, but I just hate it.
How big is your headband collection?
Oh, my headbands? Well, I've got a dozen maybe that kind of fit under your cycling helmet. The real thin kind. I've got maybe a dozen of these. I've got bandanas that I wear sometimes. Maybe 35.
Do you have a favorite one?
I think I like my Full Sail brewery one the best because I like Full Sail beer.
What's your favorite tank top?
My favorite tank top has to be my. I like my retro Clark Hatch 1993. Mr. Fitness tank top, just because it's so old and hasn't fallen apart yet. I'm primarily paleo. I once a week maybe I'll slip, and I'm not I'm not the full 10 steps like they do in the competitions or the 10 steps that Courtney's laid out. But for the most part, I'm meat and vegetables and fairly strict. Mobility is probably my biggest problem. With my hips and shoulders, it took me a year to get into an overhead squat where I could do much more than the bar. But I'm trying to work on it. It's gotten a lot better. I can actually do a full squat this year, so keep trying to improve it. Hopefully, that'll help me out going forward.